The entertainment world woke up buzzing as the 83rd Golden Globe Awards unveiled their 2026 nominations, delivered in a live, early morning rollout that set social media buzzing within minutes. Announced in a two-part livestream, the nominations spanned film, television, and, for the first time in the ceremony's history, podcasting, marking one of the most expansive and forward-thinking lineups the Globes have ever embraced. This year's awards ceremony, hosted once again by comedian Nikki Glazer, will take place on January 11, 2026, promising a night that merges Hollywood glamour with the rapidly evolving media landscape. But before the trophies are handed out, the nominations themselves offer a vivid snapshot of what captured critics, audiences, and award voters throughout the year. Below is a full, in-depth look at the categories, contenders, surprises, and the latest industry trends driving this year's race. A new era. Podcasts enter the awards conversation. One of the most significant developments heading into 2026 is the introduction of a completely new category, Best Podcast. It marks the first time a major entertainment awards show recognizes storytelling outside the visual medium, acknowledging that modern audiences consume narratives in more ways than ever before. The field includes investigative series, celebrity-led shows, scripted audio dramas, and documentary-style limited series, reflecting just how diverse and influential podcasting has become. This edition signals a shift in awards culture, opening the door to future categories that celebrate emerging forms of digital storytelling. A two-part nomination reveal that kept audiences guessing. This year's nominations were rolled out in a dynamic two-stage format. An early morning livestream unveiled the bulk of the categories, followed by a late morning broadcast featuring high-profile reveals for marquee awards such as Best Motion Picture, Best Actor, and Best Actress. The staggered release built suspense, and by the time the final categories were announced, the entertainment world erupted with predictions, debates, and a fair amount of stunned reactions. Film. A tight race filled with heavyweights and breakthroughs. The film categories this year feel like a clash of titans. Between sweeping epics, intimate dramas, and high-concept genre films, the industry's creative spectrum is on full display. Top contenders for Best Motion Picture, Drama. Several films dominated discussions throughout the year, and the nominations reflect that momentum. One battle after another, a sweeping war epic that blends brutal action with deeply felt character stories. It has long been considered one of the season's biggest Oscar hopefuls. Sinners, a stylish, emotionally charged thriller praised for its daring performances and atmospheric direction. Hamnet, a period drama steeped in emotional nuance, adapted from the best-selling novel. Critics have hailed it as one of the most exquisitely crafted films of the year. These films not only lead the drama categories but also rack up nominations in acting, directing, and screenplay races, signaling a fierce competition as awards season ramps up. Musical comedy films shine in their own spotlight. The musical or comedy categories boast standout nominees as well. Wicked, for Good continues its cultural dominance, earning nominations for its performances and music. Marty Supreme, an eccentric and vibrant biopic, has been recognized for its bold storytelling and a standout lead performance. Frankenstein, a contemporary reimagination infused with dark comedy, rounds out the most eye-catching contenders. Acting categories. Household names meet rising stars. The acting races are packed with star power and career-defining turns. Best Actor, Drama highlights. Several A-list performances have become central talking points this year. Michael B. Jordan draws praise for his raw, transformative portrayal in Sinners. Leonardo DiCaprio earns yet another nomination for his gripping role in One Battle After Another. Paul Mescal builds on his award season momentum with a nuanced, emotional performance in Hamnet. This category may become one of the tightest races of the night. Best Actress, Drama. The Best Actress category is equally formidable. Jessie Buckley receives widespread acclaim for her heartfelt portrayal in Hamnet. Jennifer Lawrence delivers one of her most intense performances to date in Die My Love. Cynthia Erivo, long celebrated for her versatility, earns yet another nomination for her work in Wicked, for Good. These actresses represent the strongest lineup the category has showcased in years, signaling a competitive and unpredictable award season. Television, returning champions and new breakouts. Television continues to flourish across streaming and network platforms, resulting in a deeply competitive slate of nominees. Best Television Series, Drama. 3 shows dominate this year's nominations. The Pit, fueled by its complex political narrative and standout ensemble, is considered a likely frontrunner. Severance, beloved for its originality and distinctive tone, continues its awards season success. Adolescence, one of the year's most talked about new series, breaks into the major categories with surprising force. These shows represent a wide range of tones and genres, showcasing the remarkable diversity in current television storytelling. Best Television Series, Musical or Comedy. The comedy categories spark just as much enthusiasm. Clever writing, grounded performances, and fresh formats define this year's top contenders. Several fan-favorite shows return with second or third season nominations, while newcomers add unexpected excitement. Lifetime Achievement Honors. Legends take center stage. In addition to competitive categories, the 2026 Golden Globes will shine a spotlight on two icons whose careers have shaped entertainment history. Helen Mirren will receive the Cecil B. DeMille Award, celebrating her decades of work across film and stage. Sarah Jessica Parker will be honored with the Carol Burnett Award, recognizing her unparalleled contribution to television culture. These honors will be featured prominently during Golden Eve, a special telecast airing 3 days before the ceremony and designed to elevate the prestige of the awards. Snubs, Surprises and Shockers. No award season is complete without controversy, and the 2026 nominations delivered plenty. Some expected contenders were noticeably absent in the directing category. A few high-budget blockbusters failed to secure major nominations despite commercial success. Meanwhile, smaller indie films and limited-run foreign series scored unexpected recognition, thrilling fans who championed them throughout the year. The snubs and surprises have already sparked heated social media debates, a classic Golden Globe tradition. Why these nominations matter? Beyond trophies, this year's nominations tell a deeper story. The Globes are evolving, embracing new media and modern storytelling. Streaming continues to outpace traditional studios in nominations. The lines between film and television grow blurrier each year, reflected in categories featuring crossover talent. With the Oscars on the horizon, the Globes remain one of the most influential predictors of future wins. In many ways, the 2026 Golden Globe nominations are a snapshot of an entertainment industry in transformation, bold, diverse, global, and more experimental than ever before.